Yo, what's going on, people? It's the Trenches Battle League. Everyone make some noise inside. We're about to get into the next battle. International business. You get me? Across the seas type stuff. You get what I'm saying to you? Battle on my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Crai G, FT Dub. London, what's going on? Come on.
Battle on my left, introduce yourself.
Whiz. I go by JP Cali Smoov, live from LA, man. RP TJ Novo, RP Will Breeze. London, we in this bitch?
Yeah! So we're gonna flip the coin on camera, heads or tails?
Go ahead, man. Which one is heads and which one is tails?
Tails.
It's tails.
That quick's on you.
Let's do it.
First round.
London, I need y'all energy. We here?
Yeah!
Hey, I was honored when they told me London. Heard it was you and realized I'll be ending it badly. They like, let's bring Cali to the trenches. I'm like, nigga, I just left the trenches in Cali. What's poppin', Craig? Yo, eat a bat if the gap not in my person. COVID-19, you brought a virus to your country on purpose.
Let's go! Go in!
COVID-19, you brought a virus to your country on purpose. I black out, knock out, run through y'all bus and I'm dodging cuffs. Just got a custom-made gun through customs. Dope house. Dope house. If cops come, I might run through Flushing. Since you're Caribbean, you'll get finished, get marked if the 1-2 rush in. This a mag on me. I got stripes and I'm a star in my city without a flag on me. Different manners. Bandana around my face when I trap. Big gap. Separate a country like the Patriot Act. Facts. I'm no slouch. I came to London to show out. It's blacks, Hawaiians, and Mexicans I gotta hold down. I speak trap talk. When they booked me for this battle, I told bro, slow down. I don't know nothing about foreign currency, but you can pay me in 4 pounds.
Crazy.
Go. I don't know nothing about foreign currency, but you can pay me in 4 pounds. In your raps, you always talk about handguns and sawed-off rounds. But in reality, you're for ready. And the trenches ain't what they call y'all town.
What?
Way over there. In reality, you from Reading. And the trenches ain't what they call y'all town. But y'all took battle rap international. So I'ma stomp dog grounds. Like I know you heard about the culture of London bridges. This time it all falls down. Bow, Craig G got clipped like the printer was ugly. You got motion out in London, bro. The trenches gon' love me. I posted the flyer on my page. The whole city was wondering. You might get love in the UK, but they don't play you in the States like cricket and rugby. Well, you just don't play them, I'm sorry. I'm from LA, where rugby mean cut a rug in the floor. And if you had a cricket, that mean the feds can put a bug in your phone. I'm from LA, where rugby mean cut a rug in the floor. And if you had a cricket, that mean the feds can put a bug in your phone. I'm California everywhere, but I'm a long way from home. Left his brains on the curb. Since I'm out of town, I had to leave my show on the road. Since I'm out of town, I had to leave my show on the road. Bro, is that an accent or a list when you speak? I think Brody a cokehead. It's a visible twitch. Exaggerated energy. Every round looked like he been sniffing the hit. I reversed Friday. This Craig's been hitting the brick, and that's the difference. But when niggas put that up for their bars in the feeling, when you hear a nigga that's really cut from the claw, smooth.
Let's go, Crai G. One banger put you sound to sleep. He said something about Friday. Yeah? Well, you don't know me, so don't provoke me. Yeah, my name is Craig, but that just means things around me can get a bit smoky. So it's Crai G versus Fuck the warm-up, let's skip the jogging, let's get this shit quickly popping. I swear, this year don't do no Christmas shopping, cause I'll cut your leg out and put it in your daughter's Christmas stocking. My stage presence, more than a bit shocking. What's the next showing? Me throwing acid rapping on his neck, you'll see his skin popping. Throat peeling, look like a frog breathing the way it is throbbing. On this side of the pond, violence the guns is something you don't want to get mixed up in. You ain't gangster, it's just banter pussy, you've been bugging. Cause when daylight twerked on you did nothing. You did nothing. Like, how you gonna let another man twerk on you? Daylight said he would never do that to one of his real niggas. Then he raised his leg and turned on you. I swear, every motherfucking word is true. Check the views, it's on Vlad. Don't get mad, it's actually real. You even did a little giggle after. I ain't even gonna ask you how did that make you feel. It's like you got violated, then laughed about it. You remind me of Chris Watt when he got slapped by Will. That's why this is about to be an uphill battle like Jack and Jill. I said from the start, I didn't need a warm up like a microwave meal, but still with stab and peel piercing for his body. Now African tribe when they stab it. Piercing the African tribes when they kill. I am here to make a mark, make you disappear far away in the dark. After this you will echo your names in the past, just whispers in the winds like my resume in the past. I am in control whether or not this hurricane hits you fast. I am pulling the strings like I'm playing the harp. Wait, I said disappear, echo, whispers. Let me go deeper and explain the bar. It's like I'm sitting, waiting for a haircut. Basically, dog, two barbers, opposite end of the barbers. I watch you fade apart. Because the state of the war depends on the state of the art. Technology, but let's think logically, because you aren't who you say you are. Just a fake facade. Because you let another man twerk on you. So your street cred, that's what I'm underlining. And there's a few things wrong. That's what I'm finding. But any Mexican, so it's not surprising that I gotta be a teacher and correct this essay. And here's the issues that I'm highlighting. Now rappers, when you do a freestyle, let's say it's off the dome, you might slur the words. Your performance might be a bit choppy and it might take a turn for the worse. Well, here's my concern. When you did a freestyle, you went back to it, remembered it. After the reaction, word for word. That wasn't a rebuttal, that was a pre-bottle. Even A-Wood looked at you like a fake bitch that downgraded your lipsticks to not telling the truth, and that's outrageous. I let my eyes shadow you through that round, and it was not greatness. Because that's something that you couldn't make up on the spot. I can see the cracks in his foundation. Crazy! I know. I can see the cracks in his foundation. So let this be some realization that he's a straight coward, ain't savage, never inflicted pain damage, but yet you got a cult follower that remain passive. Believe everything you say rapid. The online engagement, amazing. You see a range of traffic, but you can't groom me into it like an arranged marriage. When I know that you're just forcing gimmicks, and I ain't trying to turn a positive to a negative like abortion clinics. You got fans representing, but you're pretending with a fraud image, and I am bored with it, so you can't wear a strap. That's a myth to me. That's a mystery. Plus he grew up in a foster home. So how the fuck can we believe in Cali's history?
Make some noise. Round two.
That was a long ass 2 minutes though, right? A little 5 minute, 2 minute. Alright. London, we still in here? Yeah. We a lot different. From the stages you rep to the places you step. The way you barely mention your roots like you came and you left. You said my country got the most brutal history in the world, but you ain't shit to the public. They gon' say I discovered you cause I killed you like Christopher Columbus. Discovered you cause I... This dummy is Caribbean. To this country you an immigrant. You talk like a Britishman but rap on some nigga shit. You a confused grown man. I wrote this to strike a nerve. How does it feel to know you rap in an accent your ancestors never heard? Is this nerd from St. Vincent or Redding? I don't get your past. You rap like a good child, but your skin don't match. Your family be like, you rap like a good child, but your skin don't match. Your family be like, what's up, brother? You be on some mad shit. Stewie Griffin, you the only one in the house with that accent. Stewie Griffin, he the only one in the house with that accent. Why you act like you with the drama? This angry ass nigga is from the Bahamas. You scuba dive his saunas and you're related to Rihanna. Honestly, when you mention your past, why is it always some street shit? Let me guess. You had to trap on them black sand beaches. Let me guess, you had a job, that's why your bar's about hard labor? I would have found a doctor, got a zany script and sold every bar in Barbados. Sold every bar in Barbados. I'm running this apartment sparking. Y'all got the image of peace in hemisphere. I'm on the right waving, whoever Caribbean sees. Wait, St. Vincent is the image of peace in the north waving, or hemisphere is on Caribbean seas? Sheesh, I'm that gifted. I'm that gifted. Remember back when I was pack pitching in the back of a hoopty tripping, loading up a clip till my energy shift like a transmission. I'm active. I'm active. Let him ask about my past, nigga. All you see is Dickie suits and California hand signals. All you see is Dickie suits and California hand signals. Pistols, I'm losing hope for him. The homie told me he got a low on him. Like I heard you an international star. So I put a scope on him. I heard you an international star. So I put a scope on him. Switch the punch. I said he ain't street. I'm shooting till his face leak. Long range. Down on the international rapper. Sound like the Drake beat. K-Dot back home. Long range, down on the international rapper. Sound like a Drake beat. A bodybuilder. Came alone, but I'm strong like I'm 8 deep. Shotty made him look alive. Sound like I'm Tay Keith. You see through. Keep going! Shotty made him look alive. Sound like I'm Tay Keith. You see through with a scar by your side. It's like a babe sneak. They thought you could handle international smoke until he faced me. And that's the difference from when niggas put that up in their bars and the feeling when you hear a nigga that's really cut from the applause. 2 minutes, smooth.
Make some noise, let's go.
I said, then you're a youth worker. What, you think you're better than me? Huh? You're a youth worker, you help kids, you get a fee. Well, you want to know what we call youth workers in the hood? OGs, and they be giving out lessons for free. So what makes you so special, huh?
That's fire.
I know. So what makes you so special, huh? Because you want to change their past? You created a program to help kids find a way out the dark? You even banned that program over here. Cool. Congratulations, calm. But you want to know the name of that program? The same thing these bullets do, and aim for the heart. So, I know. Same thing these bullets do, and aim for the heart, because he's the youth worker. The youth worker that comes online and bats about how many times he stood in front of the jury. The youth worker that comes online and bats about how many times he had the gun tucked securely. The youth worker that comes online and bats about selling drugs. I guess he still wants the fucking glory. Well, fuck it. I put a bomb in his whip, let it detonate quick, it'll be a sad scene shorty. Said he was a drug lord, but Cali tells a different story. You're right. Said he was a drug lord, but Cali tells a different story. Your crime versus mine, well, that's in a lower category. Then I catch up. I said I put a bomb in his whip, let it detonate quick, it'll be a sad scene surely. Said he was a drug lord, but Cali tells a different story. Your crime versus mine, well that's in a lower category. So take this L chap and don't hide, I won't lie. You had a CAT scan after your car crash, yeah? Yeah? Well, the next CAT scan you have, you won't survive. I used to hit the block, quick CAT scan, then I'm on my grind. While you was doing R&B, Say it again. Did you have a CAT scan after your car crash, yeah? Well, the next CAT scan you have, you won't survive. I used to hit the block, quick CAT scan, then I'm on my grind. While you was doing R&B rap, I was doing 140 BPM 2005. While you was doing R&B rap, I was doing 140 BPM 2005. While you was watching Get Rich or Die Trying, I was watching Rolling with the Nines. Yeah, rolling with the nines. So what's wrong with these fucking visitors? I don't think you're fucking legitimate innocent. So what's wrong with these fucking visitors? I don't think you're fucking legitimate innocent. Sweet cinnamon, you Yogi the Bear. Yeah, lazy, doing the bare minimum. Ignorant. Right in front of you, me and your bitch will get intimate. You were standing toe to toe with a real UK West Indian whose talent is on display across all perimeters, and I showcase it in a view like I'm combined in cinemas. My mind is intricate, a type 2 civilization living inside inconspicuous.
Calm down. Bring that back.
I said, yo. My mind is intricate, a type 2 civilization living inside inconspicuous. I can manipulate the space-time continuum. Wow, I'm sounding ridiculous, but how did I think of this? Well, the same way how the major Egyptian pyramids, the same way my brainwave connects with unlimited energy. So what's he telling me? Nothing. I ain't hearing him. Why do I think I'm fantastic for? Well, here's the thing, Crai G, well, here's the thing. Crai G can open a door to a different realm like Sabrina's spell without fail, cause I am on a different frequency. You ain't reaching me. Different frequency, you ain't reaching me and no one's saving him. You went in battle at the same time as Ron Nitton, the alien, Danny Myers. Do you believe in a parallel universe? They both made statements. You was meant to rock it up, get your pockets up with them, but instead you lost their location. Static noise when they called in the station. It's like your navigation system got bugged and you lost all forms of communication. You were stuck in a void. Oh nah nigga, don't get too annoyed, cause I can bend time like a wormhole and big like your past to exploit. Cause your journey.
I bend time. Run that back. I talk.
Oh no nigga, don't get too annoyed, cause I can bend time like a wormhole and bring back your past to exploit. Cause your journey in battle rap, well let me be the first to say, simple laws of physics, it's been up and down but in a dirty way. You was here, then disappeared, and that really hurt your name. God knows my objective is not subjective, sending you to the pearly gates. I think Isaac Newton's principle on gravity and motion on this occasion could get turned away. Let me further the claim, cause what goes up must come down, but not the murder way. What goes up must come down, but not the murder rate. Let's turn the page, because this is where tragedy gets you and nobody fearing your pen and you couldn't handle the issue. So if you disappeared again, we will happily miss you. Deja vu. I already killed dude in every other multiverse and now with this one, reality's hitting you.
Even longer 2 minutes.
You can't time different, bro. You can't time different. 2 phases.
Final round.
Let's go, Cali. Let's go.
Final round, let's get it.
Alright, it's my last round. I need y'all energy. We still alive?
Yeah, man. Come on.
I watched a couple of your battles. Yeah. Understood like 60%. I ain't gonna lie. A St. Vincent Caribbean man with an Indian tint. Versus Black T, you called him non-binary. I couldn't get with the shit. Cause I can't accept race jokes from an immigrant who isn't confident in the skin that he's in. Pipe down. You from a nice town called Reading, dude. I'm from LA where niggas die over red and blue. You see movies about our streets. Now peep the realest options. His torso in the morgue, but they can't feel it rocking. Ironic his name is Craig, but I left his body still in boxes. These is topics. Everything ain't gotta be a punchline when you speaking pain on niggas. You said you smoking, I flipped Friday cause I lived what that script was based on, nigga. Yeah. Round 2. A real LA native. I used to spin them blocks. If Debo wasn't a fictional character, he would have been got shot. I'm taking my own exchange. He would have been got shot. I wish I could be like you. Move to another country. Try my best to. Blend in with some people. See if I'm let through. But it's too much real in my persona. I'ma swipe my next move. Get to a new country and let white girl change my dialect too. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Move to another country. Try my best to. Blend in with some people and see if I'm let through. But it's too much real in my persona. I'ma swipe my next move. Get to a new country and let white girl change my dialect too. A fool in a trap. I be getting grabbed. Promethazine. I even brought lean back like Remy said. Promethazine. I even brought lean back like Remy said. I'm masked up in the ATM how I'm getting Craig. Soon as he take the pounds out, we took the cash right off him like Jenny Craig. You simple, Craig, and I don't like what bro write. You say the most basic lines and recite it so hype. I could have used old material. I just decided I'm gonna write. I saw Craig's list of opponents and knew I could recycle on sight. Y'all got Craig's list out here? I knew it. I saw Craig's list of opponents and knew I could recycle on sight. You lied. Verse Tech, you jammed up like you afraid of that boy. Ironic you battled a nigga named Whispers who had more bass in his voice. Both of those opponents accused you of using Molly. What you taking it for? Like y'all know this dude? You probably RSVP raves and play with glow sticks too. Y'all got me battling a pill head.
That's great.
A motherfucking Molly mate. Stomach shot. When I popped him, he couldn't tell if it was blood or his body pain. Shotty make him probably faint. Versus gas, you compared yourself to Charmander. I don't think you that well of a writer. Cause on every card it's the same attack. And there's nothing about you I can tell fire. Switch the punch. I said he a tweaker. It's either Molly or you stay smoked out. With a pipe, he Charmander. He'll probably die if the flame goes out. And that's
Oh my God!
And that's the difference. But when niggas put that up in their bars and the feeling, when you hear a nigga that's really cuffing the club. Smooth.
Five.
Shout out to the UK.
Let's bring it home.
I said, yo. I said, Cali, you really be saying some shit. Fuck it. Let me recreate some shit. You said you may have shook the hand of the man that shot Biggie. You really claim that shit? Yeah? Well, I don't respect or rate that shit. But what I would respect is if you can go to Brooklyn and explain that shit and leave there without a graze of a stitch, but you couldn't. Nah, you wouldn't. You think we ain't got hustlers over here or pussy keep looking? We got hustlers on the block. If you think not, then you're mad wrong. Occasions that could have led me and the Lord for a conversation if I had some. But lucky for me, I never had beef that I couldn't come back from. Plus, I could never do the gang wrong. My nigga went jail, couldn't get his wax on. So I took his line and my line and hit the trap strong. Literally, I was holding down paper like a clipboard, so we had something to fall back on. My nigga went jail, he couldn't get his wax on. So I took his line and my line and hit the trap strong. Literally, I was holding down paper like a clipboard, so we had something to fall back on. But still, you gotta keep your circle tight, cause niggas be shapeshifting and that might make you doubtful. Get your hustle on, sky's the limit, but there's still things you gotta watch out for. Yeah, you can spread your wings and fly off the ground floor, but even when you're eagle hunting, niggas still preying on your downfall. So don't be a damn fool. You're in the UK, and well, Stubbins, we like to slice joints. I can look you in the eye and tell you that I'm ready to die. Are you hearing the words out of my voice? Even if you took a blade and stuck it right here, that wouldn't be a wise choice. My mother had a cesarean when I was born, nigga. I've been keeping it cool at knife point. So. Paying on the downfall, don't be a downfall. You're in the UK and stabbing? Well, we like to slice joints. I can look you in the eye and tell you that I'm ready to die. Are you hearing the words out of my voice? Even if you took a blade and stuck it right here, that wouldn't be a wise choice. My mother had a cesarean when I was born, nigga. I've been keeping it cool at night. So you was on whose radar? Not mine, but now it's Lara Croft. You're on a tomb radar. Snow globes, I've got room shakers. You really think I give a fuck about Cali Smoov status? Huh? Well, I don't fool. Why? Because I'm old school. Like them BMX days. Walkman playing the DMX tape. Swears like you get played or you a 3DS game. Push buttons, I run upon him. Snatch his VVS chain. I'm 2 rounds spinning in a machine like a VHS tape. You can't stop. Pause or rewind a death day. You go gym or pussy, don't skip leg day. Shit can get real. I set the time and run you down like a treadmill. I leave the area like pet spray. I'm talking skirt on the block and a shot support. Then I'ma spin out fast and furious like Hobbs and Shaw. Then I'ma spin off fast and furious like Hobbs and Shaw. Or it's gonna be the hoodie up when I'm rolling. Damage that I leave him frail. I'll be pulling up to poke him, vanish and not leave a trail. He'll be looking up hoping, but then panic when he's in hell. You ain't cooking up nothing potent. There ain't no secret spell. So if you think you're giving me a hand, think again. I ain't needing your help. You better believe it as well. Professional ventriloquist. My talent speaks for itself. Time. No. Overdrive. Hope by now you get the picture. See, I won't raise a blade like whispers, but I'll raise a blade like whistler. Then I'll grab man, stab man. I don't play games but I'll grab man, stab man. I don't play games but the shank can. Get inserted in his abs and I'ma move it up, down, left, right, up. Shit look like I'm playing Pac-Man. So grab man, stab man. I don't play games with a shank can. Get inserted in his abs and I'ma move it up, down, left, right. Shit look like I'm playing Pac-Man. Or we control to death like Hangman. Ooh. Get your jewels taken in London like Killer Cam's gang. I stay up front like a dash cam, shotgun out of view, let it shoot. Then it's all eyes on you like a fan cam. And what's this? Your grip. Alright, bad man. Well, we got our own blue story over here, so we don't want to hear that shit when you rap. When I rap, he's not crazy. It's crazy.